It's good to have you here. Is this a special place for you?
Planet Earth.
Planet Earth is, and then this trailer, and then Glastonbury. How is it? How'd you
Trailer's been the best part so far.
Why?
You're air conditioned.
But Glastonbury doesn't have, Glastonbury doesn't have rain cover or air conditioning. That's two of the things you have to buy into.
Americans, we pray for one day for Britain to understand heating and cooling the way the rest of the first world does.
What is the difference?
You don't have any.
Hey, but we're working on it. Come
Also,
on.
the hot and cold water taps, you can put those in one faucet now. You don't have to have scalding hot on one side and freezing cold on the other. You can combine them.
But it's, for goodness sake, it's a balancing act.
You have about a 5-second chance to wash your hands.
It's a balancing act, you know. So that's too hot or it's too cold. You walk away again. You run the bath, and eventually you flood the downstairs neighbour. Last year you were one of the secret shows. I've often wondered when you're the secret show at Glastonbury, are you sort of bussed in undercover and then kept in a sort of holding pen? How does that work?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they do that. We didn't find out about it until just maybe a few days before. Maybe they were just seeing if it could even work with our schedule. So it was a nice surprise to us too.
In these days, even these days of technology, even here in the UK, this place at Glastonbury is still awash with rumours, and rumours that they can't either come to fruition or not, as the case may be. I think it's what makes it so wonderful as well. Will you have a chance to see some other bands while you're here?
I hope so. I wanted to see Broken Bells last time, but we didn't get to drive out. We had to rehearse in London with a new crew, so I was just watching C6 Steve before I came over here, so that sounded great. Yeah.
Now, last time you were on the road, not last time you were on the road, the second record was one written on the road, is that right? Because the story goes that the original, I hesitate to use the word project, but I will, was based initially around possibly releasing some 7-inch singles. And then what happened?
I sort of accidentally made an album and accidentally started going on tour. It didn't, and then 10 months later we had the second album. So it was all a whole year of unplanned activity, which is really great for us because we were, I think everyone in the band was up for something new, and something that was energetic and came out of nowhere. So we were just as shocked when the second album started coming together.
Because it's been, it's been relatively easy to make these two records quickly. Is there a tendency, or is there a temptation now to see when you can, other things allowing, other projects allowing, other bands allowing, make the next one?
Yeah, I guess the one thing is it's definitely going to influence all the other bands that we're into on working styles. You know, it's hard to do something that quick and not learn something from it. It's really inspiring. You know, it's also, you know, in the age that we're in right now, where sort of people have a shorter attention span, people want things, people are bored with things quicker. Hopefully bands will put out music more often, like they used to do, and you'll get bands doing 2, maybe even 3 albums a year soon.
I hope so, and I hope they will have as arresting sleeves as Sea of Cowards has as well. It's at once arresting and also disturbing. Was that the intention? What's going on there, and who should take the credit for it?
That was we left a lot of it in the hands of Floria Sigismundi. We thought we could film a video and do all the album photography all on the same day. We try something different, and so we told her that we wanted to. The album was called Sea of Cowards, and we were interested in masks, and she devised all that.
There's a Beefheart thing going on there, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, always, you know, it's always underlying with us, I think. You know.
Jack, what's next for you?
I'm gonna get some sleep, get something to eat, get some coffee.